Dew of the Gods Amalfi Glaze Heaven Grade Body Serum. Okay, that's interesting. Quenches the body, lightly shimmers. Okay, I'm here for that. It says it's enriched with the nourishing benefits of argan, olive, and macadamia oils. Amalfi Glaze deeply moisturizes and rejuvenates your body, leaving skin silky smooth and radiant. Infused with hyaluronic acid, this oil of the gods not only hydrates, but also smooths, soothes, and plumps your skin for a firm, flawless, and dewy glow. A light touch of shimmer leaves your body looking sun-glazed for the gods. Alrighty then. Sun-glazed for the gods. I think I've officially heard it all now. Sun-glazed for the gods. Alrighty. So let's just check it out and see what the inside packaging looks like. And this is what the inside packaging looks like. This is a 3.38 ounce size. I'm having a moment about this Heaven Grade Body Serum. What a title, right? So the manufacturer suggested retail price for this item is $36. Alrighty. Let's see what kind of shelf life this one has. Manufactured on October 14th, 2024, but it expires on October 13th, 2027. So this one, that is not a bad shelf life at all. At all. All right, well, that's item number 1. And the next item that we have is by Topicals, and this is the Brightening and Clearing Serum for uneven skin tone. And this is what that outer packaging looks like. Let's see what kind of information it gives us in our pamphlet. It says this powerhouse helps fade post-blemish marks and scars in as little as 2 weeks. That right there is saying a mouthful. A mouthful. 2 weeks? Or maybe you'll start to see it fading in 2 weeks' time. I don't know. That's what it says. How to use. Use once a week to start and work your way up to daily use. Use sun protection during the day. Okay, it must be pretty strong. So this one is, of course, the outer packaging. And this is what the inside packaging looks like. This one is a 1.7 fluid ounce size. It is a cruelty-free and vegan product with no synthetic dyes, kojic acid, melatonin, niacinamide, and licorice root. And it says this is skincare for you. That's very interesting. And it says it has a 9-month shelf life, and the manufacturer suggested retail price for this one is $38. All righty, item number 2, let's keep on going. The next item that we have is by Tarte. And this is the Tarte Sculpt Tape Contour. Alrighty then. And it says that this one is a 12 milliliter or 0.4 fluid ounce size. Let's see what they have to say about this one. They're really not giving very many details about it. This is a double duty brand. And Wow, it tells you on here exactly how to use it. But I guess at this point, if you're purchasing a contour, you either know how to use it or you know how to get the information about it. But I will say that if you go onto the IPSY website, they will show you videos as well as tell you exactly how to use this product. Now, that's the outside packaging. This is the inner package. Okay, now it does say the shade I have is deep bronze, and this one has a 6-month shelf life. Okay, and the manufacturer suggested retail price for this one is also $36. All righty, the next item that we have is by NARS, and this one is the Power Matte Lipstick. This is what the outer packaging looks like. The shade that I have is called American Woman 112. Okay, now let's see. This is a 1.5 gram size. And this one also has a 6-month shelf life on a lipstick. Okay, we won't be opening this one until we're ready to use it, that's for sure. But the manufacturer suggested retail price for this one is $34. Wow, I don't think I'll be swatching that. I'll show you exactly what it looks like, but this is what it says the actual color is. But a 6-month shelf life? No, I'm definitely not ready to open that. No, I probably have maybe 30 lipsticks over there. My husband might say more, but I think it may be about, well, yeah, it is kind of more. I do have some in my kit and in my travel bag. So what can I say? So I don't think I'll be opening that one anytime soon. But we'll just go ahead and keep it going. The next item we have is by Hourglass. And this one is the Ambient Soft Glow Foundation. And let's see what this shade name is. This looks mighty. Actually, if it's the color that's on the box, this may not be bad. But it says it's the shade I have is number 13. Okay, and this one, I'm not sure. Okay, this does not look like, depending on what the shelf life is, we may have to open this one and see, because this really does not look like it's going to be my shade. But that means it'll just have to go in my kit for someone else. But this is what the shade actually looks. Boy, that is really, really light. I'm hoping it's because this is a frosted glass bottle. We may have to find out. But nonetheless, so this is what the inner packaging looks like. And this particular foundation, the manufacturer suggested retail price is $58. Y'all know we swatch at the end, so I am kind of looking forward to that now because I really want to swatch this so I can see if it is indeed too light. Okay, we will keep it moving. The next item that we have, oh, this is big. This one is by Fresh, and this is the Soy Face Cleanser for all skin types, rich in amino acids, gently cleanses face and eyes. Face and eyes. Okay, I'm really here for a good cleanser. Really here for it. Of course, we won't know right now. This one has a safety seal on it, so that's always good. But right now I am using a different cleanser, so I really don't want to open this yet, depending on what the shelf life is. Yeah, it says it's a 6-month shelf life, and I'd probably just be finishing the one that I have, although it's not bad to use more than one kind. As a matter of fact, I am using more than one kind right now. I double cleanse, so I have, I'll let you know about my current skincare routine. Nonetheless, let's just get back to Fresh. And this one right here is a pH balanced hydrating face wash. It removes makeup, helps get rid of impurities, and tones Okay, wait. Tones? I'm not sure I understand what that's supposed to mean, but nonetheless, it's this one, the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. It is a pH balanced hydrating face wash. It removes makeup, gets rid of impurities and tones, all without irritating your eyes or stripping the skin. I'm here for that. Your eyes won't be red, you know, from scrubbing it, and you definitely need to be able to get along that lash line so you don't end up with a buildup. Now, this one is a 5 fluid ounce size. And the manufacturer suggested retail price for this one is $39. And as I stated, it has a 6-month shelf life. This iconic gentle gel cleanser whisks away everyday impurities and makeup, even mascara, without stripping the skin of essential moisture. Okay, I'm here for that. It is proven effective. It is proven to effectively work on all skin types and tones, leaves skin radiant and healthy looking. I'm telling you, I'm here for a good cleanser. And I need one that's not going to irritate my skin. You know, we do what we have to do, but I will definitely just use a small amount to start so I can make sure it's not going to be something that irritates my skin. All right, so let's keep going. We got a couple more in here. Plus, I have a Beauty Boost item and an add-on. All right, so the next item that I have, Shades by Sean of San Francisco, California. And yes, this is a brush set. A 5-piece eye brush set. So this says this is the brush set collection. Premium 5-piece brush set, multi-use, vegan and cruelty free. Includes a crease blend, detail blend, lid, and precision blend brushes. The manufacturer suggested retail price for this set is $25. Now let's just go over the brushes. All right. So we'll start off with this one. This right here is a blending brush. It's very soft and yes, dense. And you know what? Let me tell you what I can really appreciate about these brushes. And I'm just going to tell you right off the bat. There is not one stray brush. There is not one that is sticking out on the side or loose. All right, so that's where we're starting. So as I stated, this one is the blending brush. Then we have the crease brush. Then we have a detailed blending brush, and that's this one. And then we have a lid brush, which is this one right here. And then the last one is the precision blend brush. You know what? The next time we create a look, I'm going to online recording. The next time we record a look, I'm going to use these brushes. All right, so we can see how they work. I've just received, I think I've gotten brushes every month for the last probably 4 or 5 months. I've gotten brushes of some kind. I'm not mad about it. So that's this one right here. Very excited about that. Y'all know how I feel about brushes. The next item that I have is by 111 Skin. And this is the Vitamin C Brightening Booster. This one is a 0.68 fluid ounce size. And let's see what it says about this. This is the Celestial Black Diamond Vitamin C Booster. And it says supercharge your skincare routine with this booster that contains high concentrations of its star ingredient than most serums to help reduce pigmentation and balance skin tone. I'm sensing a pattern here. I have the faded, the 111 cream. Okay, so Nonetheless, this is what the inside packaging looks like. This one has a 9-month shelf life, and the manufacturer suggested retail price for this bottle is $155. Can we say gorgeous skin in a bottle for $155? Look, skincare is expensive, y'all. I'm just saying. So that is all of my actual Icon box items. As you know, we always get the Beauty Boost item. Excuse me. And this one is Strength by OLEHENRIKSEN. This one right here. And this one is the Hydra Barrier Nourishing Face Oil. And it says strengthens skin barriers and hydrates all day long. Wow. This one is a 1 fluid ounce size. And let's see, it doesn't tell me if this is a cruelty-free product or not, but I will tell you it does have a 12-month shelf life. Alrighty, and this of course is the outer packaging. This is what the inside packaging looks like. Now I also have a toner by them in this same strength line. My current skincare, I am using the Transform line. And if you want the details on that one, you can check my I'll just link the video up above. Okay, how about that? Now the manufacturer suggested retail price for this item is $58. Okay, that was wonderful to me. Absolutely wonderful. What did you think? What are your thoughts on this? I mean, of course, we do our 8 products because it is an Icon box. Now, I had a little bit of challenge this month trying to get my order done. So I usually try to get online as soon as possible so that way I can ensure that the item that I get is the one that I really want, you know, before too many people go online. But I was not able to get it. So I did it as an add-on. And that item is the Maison Louis Marie number 14 Isola. Okay, this is nicely packaged. There we go. So let's just see. We're at the end, so it's about time to start swatching. So we'll go ahead and we'll open it. This one is a 1.7 fluid ounce eau de parfum. And this one has a 36-month shelf life, which is pretty average for a perfume. It really is. It's pretty much average. This packaging is really nice. And I don't know if you can really see some of my perfume collection that's back here, but I do have another Maison Louis Marie perfume. I was not a fan of it. I'll go back and revisit it because sometimes things need to sit with you to see if it's something that you like. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to spray this now before we start our swatching. So that way I can see if, oh, this is nice. This is very fresh. And let me look at this and see what these notes are on this, because that's a pretty fresh smelling scent. It says the top notes are ruby pamplemousse, mandarin leaf, and jasmine. The middle notes are Bulgarian rose, dark plum, and osmanthus. And the base is patchouli, vanilla, and sakura blossom. Okay, I do like that. But you know what? It's one of those fresh smells where they don't usually last long. They don't usually last long, but we'll see. We will see. Let me check the time right now. All right. And I just want to see how long I can still smell it. All right. Or my husband can smell it. But this is nice. It's very, very nice. I'll gladly put this on the stand. Now, the manufacturer suggested retail price for this parfum, because it's an eau de parfum. It's an eau de parfum. Now, the Manufacturer suggested retail price is $93. Now, because I did purchase it in the add-ons, I want to say it was $25. That's what I want to say. If I'm incorrect, I will put it across the bottom of the screen. Okay, now let's just go ahead and swatch. What do we want to swatch first? Under normal circumstances, I would do the contour, but this shelf life is just way too short for me to do that because it's only 6 months. It's not even 9 months. It's only 6. And just in case I didn't tell you, it is cruelty-free and vegan. But just with it being a 6-month shelf, I'm not ready to do that yet. I really am not. So nonetheless, we'll just put that one to the side. But we are definitely going to swatch this one because I really want to see what the color looks like, or the shade looks like. Now I'm checking to see if I am supposed to shake it up. I know that's a little late now since I already did it. Okay, it doesn't necessarily say whether to shake it or not. So oh, it's a little darker than it looks, but that's still kind of light for me. You know, I want to see what it looks like when it oxidizes. Let me get my foundation brush. You know what? This may very well be my winter shade. That's what it kind of feels like. And let's see what happens when it oxidizes. Now, I will tell you what I did notice is this one seems to be a medium to full coverage foundation. That's what it seems like. The color is not bad. However, I really want to see what the wear is like on this. I want to see what the finish is like. And in addition, of course, I'm going to have to do it again without anything else on, first. But right now, the shade match is not bad. See, that blended really nicely. So I'm okay with this for now. It's a lot better than what I thought, because after the last one, that Kat Von D that I received in the box a couple of months ago, I'm like, I know that y'all have my, okay, I'm sorry, I'm on a tangent. But come on, it doesn't do me any good to get a foundation if it's not a foundation that I can wear. I'm just saying. But this one, I believe, is close enough to at least be my winter shade. Now, I'll probably have to mix it with something else for my summer shade. But right now, not bad. I just have to keep my daughter, my middle child, out of it, because this looks like it could really be close to her shade. So nonetheless, well, I am very, very pleased with the items that I did receive. The only other one, but I'm not swatching it, is the lipstick, because we're running into the same issue with the timestamp. Okay, and the Dew of the Gods. This one, oh, okay, this is how it came out. So, oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, I'm here for this one. Definitely here for it. And it says it has a really nice shimmer, which I can see. I can see that. So, not bad, not bad. Of the items that we did swatch, okay? What are your thoughts? Did you receive your box? Are we Boxy Twins this quarter again? I'm pretty satisfied. So with the items that I have, I would probably say I hope so. Now, if you notice, you do not see a lot of makeup, but I have other subscription services that I receive all makeup products from. So I'm okay with that. Now, if there happens to be a palette or something that comes out that I really, really want, then I could go ahead and make sure that's part of what I'm getting. You know, I've received lots of eyeliners and things like that. I am fine with getting the skincare. Now, and of course, the brushes. Y'all know how I feel about brushes. My mom told me, she said, Gina, I think you have an addiction. But that's okay because she's probably right. But nonetheless, and now, this right here. Yes, I'm loving it. My only concern is, like I said, when it's a clean scent like that, it usually does not last very long. But we'll see what happens. It's already been, well, it's only been 10 minutes. If it doesn't last 10 minutes, we definitely have a problem. But nonetheless, I just want to tell you, I thank you so very much for choosing to spend time with me on today as we unboxed this quarter's Icon box with add-on and the Beauty Boost item. These are the items that we received. Down below is the total manufacturer suggested retail price for everything that was included. I'll probably put the perfume to the side, so you know, you already know about that. All right, now make sure you like, give it a thumbs up, comment, let me know if we are Boxy twins, if you're loving the Icon box, how you're feeling about this collaboration by Gabrielle Union. And make sure you subscribe. Become a part of the Seasoned Beauties family. We'd be more than happy to have you. And you know it's easy on the pocket because it's free. Very informative, but it's free. Now, make sure you share this video with someone who may have been wondering about any of these products that you have seen, or just how good Gabrielle Union did, or if they were unable to get the Icon box because it ran out before they got it. Make sure you share it, or for any other reason you decide you want to. Now, before I say bye and before I sign off, I just want to remind you to be on the lookout for our upcoming giveaway. We have knocked it out the park so far. We are over 10,000 subscribers, and I really just want to say thank you. So I'm still waiting to hear from the majority to let me know exactly how you'd like to see this, if you want it to be just the one big giveaway, or if we can break it up into 2 or 3. Just let me know your thoughts down below. All right. Now, most importantly, remember, regardless of the season that you are in, you will always be a seasoned beauty. Until next time.